And we're back. What's up, guys? It's your favorite YouTuber, and probably the worst one, Rhiannon fucking Strange. I haven't made a YouTube video in like maybe a while. Unfortunately, with the situation that we are currently in with the whole COVID-19 quarantine thing, I have but no choice but to amuse myself with YouTube videos. So that's what we're doing today, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start this video, I wanted to just quickly go over like some changes that are in my life now, because there's a couple and I realized that I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or anything, then you probably would be like, are you dead? And no, I wish I was dead, but I'm not. I've been on TikTok a lot more than I want to be. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I post a lot of TikToks. It's actually become like my new hobby, which I'm okay with. Let's say the obvious. I have black hair and bangs now, both that I did by myself in my bathroom, which turned out great in my opinion. Other than that, that's pretty much all that's going on in my life. Everything else is pretty much the same. Today, we are making a tier list, baby. I've seen these all over the internet. I've seen a bunch of people making them. Cody Co made one. A bunch of people on TikTok are making them. So I thought, why not? There's a bunch of tier lists that you can make. I, of course, am doing one on boys because thought that'd be funny. That's what we're doing today, and that's pretty much it. So let's just get right into the topic. So we got my tier list going on. This is what I'm looking at. All right, let's look over the ranks we have so far. Starting from the top up. Please, for the love of beep, ruin my life. Know who's going there. Pretty fucking beep. I probably would. Not for me, but I can see why you'd think that. Or no way, baby. Let's get right into it. A lot of these boys, I have no idea who they are, so this will be interesting. So let's start at the top. We got Joe Jonas. You know what? I could see that. I would say that Joe Jonas is the hottest of the Jonas brothers though. For Joe Jonas, I would probably say, I prob would. Because like, let's be real. If I saw Joe Jonas at like a party, yeah. Why not? With that haircut though, absolutely not. But like Joe Jonas, like Camp Rock Joe Jonas could definitely ruin my life. Next up, we got Kevin Jonas, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely no. I mean, like, here's the thing. To me, not my type. I could see why people would think he's cute. He's got that kind of like nerdy cute in a way, where he's kind of like the boys that you would see at school who you're like, oh, why am I attracted to him? I don't know, but like he would like play guitar or something. Definitely not for me. So we're gonna put him at the bottom rank. Oh. Sorry, Kevin Jonas. Next up, we got Nick Jonas. Another one. I don't really see the appeal. Nick Jonas, when he was in Camp Rock, maybe. But still, Joe Jonas beats him for sure. I guess for me, I would put Nick Jonas at not for me, but I could see why you think that. Definitely a cutie, but definitely not my type. Oh! Next up, we got Drake. Definitely a no on that. That's just that. I don't see the appeal at all. He's also kind of an asshole, so we're gonna say no. Next up, we got Joe Keery. Joe Keery could absolutely ruin my life, 100%. So we're gonna put him at the top, especially Joe Keery as Steve Harrington. Whoa! Literally could step on me and I'd pay him money. Next up, we got whoever the fuck that is. No idea who that man is, so we're gonna say no on that one. Next up, we got, who is that? Ryan Reynolds? No, that's wrong. Is that Ryan Reynolds? Here's the thing. Hot. Little bit. In like a weird way. Like, I feel like he could be my dad, but also like I'd let him ruin my life, if that makes any sense. He's funny. I love him as Deadpool. Great as Pikachu. You know what? We'll put him in the prob would, because like, you know, I might, but I'd rather him be my father. Next up, we got Macklemore. His music that he puts out is pretty dang. We're gonna put Macklemore on the, no. Definitely not. Next up, we got Chance, the rapper. Definitely a pass on that one. His music's good though, so props to him for that. Next up, we got whoever the fuck that is. I've seen him before, don't know his name. Based on this picture, he's cute. We'll put him in the prob would. Next up, we got Harry, Prince Harry. Definitely no. Next up, we got this random hockey player. Don't know who he is. I hope he's having a great day though. Definitely not. Next up, we got this random hockey player again. Don't know who he is, so definitely no. Next up, we got my king, Johnny Depp. Now again, I wish there was a rank that was like, oh, I want him to be my dad, because I would give my left limb for Johnny Depp to adopt me. He is a great man. He's a great actor. He's also a Gemini, which, come on guys. Geminis unite. I'm gonna go ahead and place Johnny Depp in the not for me, but I can see why you think that. Because in some roles that he plays, I'm like, yeah, ruin my life. Next up, we got the King Leonardo DiCaprio. Once again, be my father. Young Leonardo DiCaprio could absolutely ruin my life. Leonardo DiCaprio now, definitely not. Once again, we're gonna put him in the not for me, but I can see why you think that. Next up, we got Mark Ruffalo. Once again, my father. I'd want him to adopt me. I don't see the appeal on him though. I know that there's like this weird thing where a lot of girls for some reason are attracted to men who are like 40 years old. Don't really understand that. That kind of makes me nervous, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna put the no. I'm putting him no. All right, next up we got David Dobrik. David motherfucking Dobrik. I look at that man and I simp. I'm a simp for David Dobrik. He is adorable. And he has like this boyish charm to him. So yeah, he's a cute man, but I don't know if he's Joe Keery level. So we're gonna put in the pretty fucking cute. Next up we got Army from Riverdale. I don't know his name, sorry. Definitely not my type. I'm gonna put him in the not for me, but I can see why you'd think that, you know? Next up we have this man. I don't know his name. I'm really not cultured. Yeah. Pretty fucking cute, especially when he was in Donnie Darko, 100%. I think I'm gonna put him in the... I'm gonna put him in the probably would. All right, next up we got Adam Driver. Can we just talk about the appeal with Adam Driver? I don't really know what's going on here. Everyone's obsessing with Adam Driver right now, especially in the TikTok community. I'm not mad about it. He's a cute man. He has a good actor. He's a good guy. Again, he's someone who I'd be like, oh, be my father. You know, especially after watching Marriage Story, I was like, oh, be my father. However, Adam Driver in The Force Awakens, that's a different story. So yeah, probably. Honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, probably. Next up, Brad Pitt. Once again, another 30-year-old man who a lot of girls seem to be obsessed with for some odd reason that makes me nervous. Brad Pitt is probably the top of my list of him wanting to be my father. So I guess we'll say not for me, but I can see why you'd think that. I don't know, Brad Pitt now is more of like, oh, just adopt me. All right, next up we got this man from Vampire Diaries. Never watched that show. I've seen clips of him in Vampire Diaries though. Not gonna lie, he's pretty sexy. We're gonna do in the prob would. Next up, Zac Efron. Listen. I love Zac Efron. I really do love everything about that man. So yeah, pretty fucking cute, you know? Next up we got that man. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Another one who I'd want to be my father. I'm gonna see not for me, but I can see why you think that. Next up we got, oh, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's cute. Definitely not for me though. But I'm gonna put him in the not for me. Could see why you'd think that, because I could see his charm. Bruno fucking Mars. Bruno Mars kind of dropped off the face of the earth. He dropped that like really fire album and then just kind of disappeared, unless I'm wrong. Not for me. Sorry, Bruno Mars. Next we got Dwayne the motherfucking Rock Johnson. Another one who I want to be my father. I think it'd be funny if he was my dad. I loved The Game Plan growing up, but again, no. Probably... I'm gonna go with no. Next we got, oh, what's his name? He's in Queer Eye. He is sexy. So yeah, 100%. Even though he's gay, I'd turn him straight. All right, next we got, who is that? Franco. That's Franco. I don't know if that's Dave or James. I think that's Dave Franco. I don't know. Yeah, he's cute. All right, next up we got James Franco. James Franco could kill me. He could kill me and I would probably give him my left arm. I'd pay money for him to hurt me. Ruin my life. Ruin my life, James Franco. Who is that? Yeah, definitely not for me, but I could see your appeal. All right, next up we got that man that was in something that I can't remember right now. No idea. I'm gonna go with the not for me, but I can see why you think that. He has a cute smile. I'll give him that. All right, next up we got my King Ryan Gosling. La La Land is my favorite movie of all time, if you didn't know that. Do I find him attractive? Not really. I think he's an attractive man. Like, I'm not personally attracted to him. You know what I mean? Not for me, but I can see why you think that. All right, next up, Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes is just a, you know, he's a soft boy. He's always trying to act so innocent. He's dating Camila Cabella for God knows why. Yeah, probably pretty fucking cute. Would I let him ruin my life? No. Robert Pattinson could 100% ruin my life. No cap, period. Robert Pattinson could ruin my life, and that is final. And that's on Twilight. You are a god. You are a god. All right, next up we got that man. Is that John Cena? That's not John Cena. Definitely a no. Him in The Office, he can hit me in the face and I'd say thank you. So him right now, no. Definitely would want to be more my father. Not for me, but I can see why you think that, 100%. Next up we got Zayn Malik. Yeah, no, just no. I don't really see it. Kind of just like irks me in a weird, strange way. So yeah, I'm gonna go with not for me, but I can see why you would like him. All right, next up we got Niall Horan. He's a little soft boy. He's a sweet guy. I think that he definitely was one of the best of One Direction. Not my type, not for me. All right, next up we got, what's his name? Liam Hemsworth. He's cute. He's not really giving me everything I need. He's not giving me all the flavor I need. I'm gonna put him there. I think he's a cutie, but he kind of just doesn't really do it for me. All right, next up we got the iconic Justin Bieber. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I wasn't a believer. I was the most diehard believer you probably ever saw. I had everything by that man. I always kept saying I was gonna be Justin Bieber's third and final wife. So Hailey Bieber, your time's running up. He's gotta get married again. Right now, he's kind of gone off the edge. When he was a kid, you know, My World 2.0 vibes, he had my world spinning, girl. He had me doing laps around him. Now, with the whole yummy thing, not so much. But because I'm true to myself and I am true to who I used to be, we're gonna go ahead and put him in the pretty fucking cute. Because he is pretty fucking cute. He's a cute person. All right, next up, Post Malone. Absolutely not, sorry. Zero appeal. I don't understand people's infatuation with him. He looks gross and I am in no way attracted to him. All right, next up we got Noah Centineo. Okay, listen. Noah Centineo has unfortunately turned into a meme because of his entire do unto others that you would do unto yourself, do unto you speech. But let's be real here. When you first saw To All the Boys I've Loved Before, you too were crying over Peter Kavinsky. You too were in love with him. Don't lie to yourself. Peter Kavinsky 100% could ruin my life. Peter Kavinsky could slap me in the face. But Noah Centineo could not. Nonetheless, I probably would. Another one that girls obsess over. I don't really know his name. Probably a no for me. Might put him in the not for me, but I can see your appeal. All right, next up we got A$AP Rocky. Bitch, period. A$AP Rocky is hot and his music is hot. Would I let him ruin my life? No. All right, 4 left. Harry Styles. I never used to be that huge of a Harry Styles fan. And then he came out with his new album, Fine Line, and my whole world was turned upside down. His new album literally was so good that I now am a Harry stan. I don't know if I'd let him ruin my life. Maybe I would. I probably would, honestly. Nah, still, pretty fucking cute. Pretty fucking cute. Maddie Healy. Maddie Healy. Maddie Healy is a god. He is a god. He is a beautiful person inside and out. He makes beautiful music. And on top of that, he's a goofy boy. Like funny and witty and he's fucking intelligent. I love the 1975. The 1975 is 100% top 3 bands. I love them. Maddie Healy could 100% ruin my life, baby. Armie Hammer. Armie Hammer could be my father and I wouldn't be mad about that. He's attractive. And Call Me By Your Name, I would, you know, yeah, Call Me By Your Name was, kind of gives me like Prince William vibes, but like the good Prince William. Yeah, pretty fucking cute. The best was saved for last, ladies and gentlemen. We have my king, the one and only god I believe in, the only man I simp for, the only boy I would let run me over with a truck, then throw my lifeless body into a running river and kill my family. Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet is not even a man. He is so above the average idea of a man that I can't even comprehend. He's a god. He is my god. If I saw Timothée Chalamet in the streets, I can't even tell you what I do because it's illegal. 100% he can ruin my life and he's going at number 1. Timothée Chalamet could wipe all these other fuckers off the board because he is the only one. Well, there you go, guys. Me completing a tier list of my favorite male celebrities and rating their attractiveness. I hope you guys found this video somewhat amusing. It definitely was fun for me to do. I'll probably make more tier list videos because honestly, they're kind of funny and they keep me entertained because during this quarantine, I've been wanting to pull my hair out. I've been so absurdly bored, so. And I almost just threw up, so. It was pretty cool. Probably gonna go watch TikToks, make TikToks, probably all of the above. If you like this video, please subscribe, follow me on social media, and follow me on TikTok. I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a great quarantine. Stay safe, stay inside, and I'll see you guys next time.